Last time on Total Drama Action. A girl with vision. Vision that took her past everyday thinking. But when the chips were down, and even when the chips came back up again, she was the only one who could rescue them, searching for a cure for the disease that was afflicting her dearest friends. A challenge was won, a cure found. But will her betrayal... Hey, what can I say? Gross disease movies make me crave a little corn. But it's time to put the snacks away, kiddies, because after this totally terrifying episode, there won't be a stomach left unturned. Hold on to your buckets. It's time for some Total Drama Action!
Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be
Izzy, do you have a BLT? Or I'll also take the 5?
Izzy thinks she's so cool, but did she spend 3 whole entire summers at Magic Steve's magic camp? Allow me to demonstrate my mad magic skills by producing the Ace of Spades! Hey, how did that get in there?
I can't believe you managed to steal these from lunch! Yummers! I call this the egg salad firework. Drum roll! Owen, stop stealing my Sammies!
What are you talking about?
You disgust me, Owen. Yeah, what kind of pig are you?
You're all stealing them?
Chef's food has gotten so good.
Maybe it's time to stop cheating. Being in this alliance with you, it makes me feel all kinds of wrong inside.
This is not about right or wrong, son. It's about you and me winning that cool meal.
This is fun, huh, bestie? Imagine if there was no challenge today. Oh my gosh, we could totally just hang out and braid each other's hair. I would love that, bestie.
Some of us are trying to keep up our strength to actually win the competition.
We don't think there is one today.
There better be. I am here to win $1 million, and the faster I eliminate you two pathetic, spineless followers, the better.
You see those little bumps back there? Those are totally a spine. I'm not a follower. Like at cheerleading, I'm right in the middle of the pyramid. And when all my sisters and I decide on something, like where to go shopping or whatevs, I'm always the third vote. That's not... Oh. Well, I can change. If that's okay with you guys.
Attention all Total Drama victims! Please meet me in the northeast corner of the Studio Palooza. Bring lozenges. The screaming's gonna hurt.
There is a challenge. Just promise we can still do the hair braiding? I think I'll do a French.
We walk all the way over here, and Lieutenant Slick can't even be bothered to show up?
Maybe he's racked up too much overtime, figuring out new ways to torture us.
Ah!
Guess the producers don't like paying overtime.
I'm worth every dime.
Oh man, I was just gonna call dibs on your boat.
It's the magic of cinema, boys and girls. I'm absolutely perfectly crystally fine. Want to see how it's done? No! Our Crackerjack Effects team seals fake blood into a thin membrane of plastic called a squib. This little baby bursts on impact. An old-fashioned optical illusion helps sell that I've been impaled.
Can we just get on with this?
I can't believe you're so unscarable. You didn't even scream. I did on the inside. I just can't do it on the outside. Huh? When I was 10 and they were doing my tonsillectomy, there was a freak accident and the doctor's earring fell in my throat. Can't scream worth a darn. Get out. Serious.
Time for today's totally terrifying, blood-curdling horror movie challenge. To figure out which team gets which challenge, a scream-off. Think of every great horror movie you've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Did you see that one with the possessed rug that learned to walk and smothered cats? Or did I make that up?
All horror movies have one thing in common: fantastic screaming from actors and the killers who snuff them. Each team pick a serial killer. The rest of you will be the screamers. If your serial killer can make you scream the loudest, your team wins.
We have to pick Duncan, of course. Have you ever seen someone so serial killery?
I'm terrified of him on a daily basis.
Plus, he nailed the other acting challenges.
DJ's gotta do it.
But it's the first time our team's ever agreed on anything.
DJ is doing it.
Listen, Chef, maybe you can stick to your area of expertise with the sandwiches, and I'll stick to mine.
Do you like having your arms attached to your torso?
Arms are good. They throw things, feed you things. There's something to put in your sleeves. And if there's one thing I learned in home ec class, always listen to the dude with the knives.
Since when does Chef interfere in challenges? Smells kind of funny to me.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. I was saving them for later.
You guys gotta let me be the killer. The mask offers good protection for my beautiful face.
Okay, I am such the better scarer. My own dog is terrified of me, okay?
You're cute as a bug in a rug.
Hey, you guys. Beth.
Later, Lindsay. I want to be the killer, okay? And that's it.
But look at my scary face!
Aw, that's not scary. It's adorable. This is a scary face.
Beth is going to be our serial killer, and that is that. That's a non-screamer. We have to have her as the killer or we're going down. Can I just tell you that felt so delicious? It was almost better than being pretty. Well, almost.
Dude, you should see a doctor about that.
I have allergies, all right? Gosh!
All right, Justin and Harold, prepare yourselves for your killers to enter. And then, I want huge, massive, ginormous screams. We'll be measuring the volume on our screamometer. Lights, camera, action!
Woo!
Ah, I'm so scared. I'm sorry, I just can't risk my pipes any further. What good is a face like this without my warm yet manly tones to back it up?
I don't think I can do this.
Oh, hey, DJ. What's up?
With a solid 50 on the screamometer, let's notch one up for DJ, Harold, and the Screamin' Gaffers!
There is some serious indignity going on in this scenario. I mean, I'm being filmed sitting on the potty.
That was an accidental tinkle on screen last season. I'm not doing it again. And how am I supposed to be scared when I know Beth is coming in any minute and she's not scary at
Oh, I'm sorry. I busted in on your private moment. Boy, is my face red.
You want to win? Do the scene, DJ.
Rawr.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be afraid of this marshmallow? This big old kitten of a DJ?
And that's round 2 to Beth Lindsay and the Killer Grips, with a P-fueled 85 on the Screamometer.
If DJ won't step up, the other half of the Alliance has to.
All right, guys, this is the tiebreaker scene. You're gonna have to act your faces off.
Oh, boy. I'm not the world's greatest actor.
Oh, how horror movie is this? We have to make out.
I love this business.
Awkward.
No. I would rather die.
That makes 2 of us, lady.
Don't forget, kiddies, it's $1 million.
You taste like street. My lips may never recover.
I'm gonna chop you into little teriyaki bits. Guys?
Oh.
Well, looks to me like DJ and the well-named Screaming Gaffers have won this one, seeing as they buried the needle. Join us after the break to see if DJ's still alive. DJ, come in, DJ.
Is he breathing?
I think he's saying something.
Mama? Mama! I'm here, Mama! It's me, Mama! It's Poopy-Doo! Your little Devin Joseph Poopy-Doo! The son outraged would never lie! Or cheat! I need to see Chef!
Heather? What? He's still talking crazy.
Chef's in a meeting with the producers. A disciplinary meeting. He's in trouble. Not allowed to mess with the challenges.
I knew something was up.
You're like Albert Einstein with better hair and girly bits.
Moving right along, it's time to pack up those overnight bags, loser grips. You and your sleeping bags are spending the night in the dining hall. Gaffer winners, back to the comfort of the trailers for a little R&R. I'll see you there in half an hour.
This isn't such a bad place to spend the night. It's full of good memories of food.
More than memories. I just found half a piece of cheesecake under here.
I think I love you.
Guys, you mind joining us here? I'm about to tell you why this film lot was abandoned and closed.
Because it's a death trap?
Hush, my child. This film lot is perfectly safe on this plane. But in the other dimension? Juanita Rent-A-Cop, a dedicated security guard who worked here for 25 loyal years until her mysterious death right here, on this very spot! Now, her desperate and uneasy spirit walks the lot. No one has ever managed to spend a whole night in this craft service tent.
Because they were killed by falling sets?
Because of the haunting! Your task? Spend the whole night here without leaving this tent. If you manage to do so, your team gets invincibility and nobody goes home. Track any psychic phenomenon using these ghost meters. And just in case...
Gee, thanks.
The Killer Grips are sitting in the craft services tent like sitting ducks. Your task is to make like special effects gurus and frighten the pants off them. Or at least scare them enough to get them out of the tent before dawn.
How are we supposed to scare them?
It's your call. But if you get them out, your team wins invincibility and nobody goes home. Oh, just so you know, I told them some cockamamie story about a security guard who died on set.
How are we gonna pull this off?
Just turn out the lights. Beth's afraid of her own shadow.
Chainsaws. I love a good chainsaw.
I got it! Thank you, my lovely assistants. Now the Magnificent Herald is ready to scare our opponents into submission with the Phantasm Ball.
I can't believe we're putting our team's fate in the hands of the great Dorko.
You will quake, mortal, before all I've learned at Magic Steve's Magic Camp. Behold!
Do you have a 7?
How do you always know? It's like you're psychotic. I know, right, Beth? Owen's totally got S&P. Wait! I said wait! The ghost meters aren't reading a thing. I am really grooving on this suggesting business. I think it totally fits me. With Trent out of the game, I'm kind of leading my team. How do you like me now, Heather?
Tangy salt and vinegar, she's gonna die!
Oh my gosh! It's just a trick!
Ow!
You stuck a hook in my soccer ball?
It was all in the name of magic. You have to admit, it was quite...
Zip it, Harry Houdweenie. I'm taking charge now. Needs more corn syrup. It's not quite scabby enough.
I'll get you some.
Respect, Duncan. It really looks like blood.
Devil's Night? My brothers and I used to wait outside kindergarten with this goop dripping off us. One year I gave a dozen 5-year-olds seizures.
And respect deleted.
You really know your way around the kitchen, huh?
Do you have a 10?
Maybe. Care to make it interesting?
Ah! Whoa! Wait! What do you smell?
Fear! And fear smells like... ketchup?
Exactly! Lick the walls, Owen! I said, lick the walls, Owen!
Wow, when you're freaking me out, it's time to cash in the chips!
Tasty.
Anyone else have any brilliant ideas? Anybody who's not Duncan?
DJ hasn't said anything, and anybody that quiet's gotta be thinking something.
I don't like scaring people. Mama says it's not gentlemanly, and...
Well, Mama ain't here, is she?
And Papa Duncan wants to win and go to bed. So?
Give me all your 2s. Is it okay if I give you my 2s later?
Night has fallen. Excellent work, Eclipse. Foxy Lady, you there?
Foxy Lady at the ready.
Remember, everyone, this is just Chris trying to scare us, and Lindsay's team doesn't give up.
Lindsay's team?
That's a go from Magic Herald and his charming assistant.
It's a poltergeist!
Poltergeist! Wait! The ghost meters still aren't going off!
And that's how we win it! Woo!
Yes! DJ? Are you okay? DJ?
Mama hates a cheater, Devin Joseph. I'm very disappointed in you, Poopy Doo.
Hello? Is anybody gonna help me down from here?
And now, Frady Cat Grips, it's time to announce who will not win a Gilded Chris this week. Who deserves to go home, bitterly disappointed, tears in their eyes? And the Gilded Chris's go to Izzy, Beth, Owen, still on the chopping block, Lindsay and Justin.
What? I can't be going. Why would people be mad at me? Beth, you were a little bothy. Hello. It's called leadership.
And the final Gilded Chris goes to...
Stop! I'm gonna do what I should have done long ago. Make Mama proud. I'm voting myself off.
DJ? Why don't you and I have a chat before you do anything stupid?
No, Chef. I'm not listening to you anymore. Chef and me, we had an illegal alliance. He's been tutoring me in tough, coaching me through the challenges. I'll miss you all.
Wait. You've been cooking all the delicious food? The pizza? The cheesecake? The sandwiches?
Dude, you can't leave.
Yeah. Can't we just vote Chef off instead?
I'm sorry, but I gotta make it right for Mama.
Aww. Can you still send food? Pretty please with delicious sandwiches on top.
Well, folks, looks like Owen's gravy train just hightailed it out of town. Now that he's survived this week's Fright Fest, will Owen be able to bear the most horrific, stomach-churning, gut-wrenching challenge ever?
What is it?
Chef's cooking! I love this game. Dude, not the shoes!